Folks, you saw the title, and it's from my Country Heart series. Even though Southern rock, I could put that in the country umbrella. But nonetheless, I'm going to leave it as its own genre. I'm wearing my Rock in the Country hat that Tupelo Honey made for me and sent, because the name of the channel, Rock in the Country, double entendre. I went from rock into country. I was a rock fan up until 10 years ago. Then I got into Nashville country. Then I started the channel, and then I got into traditional because you guys started requesting traditional. But nonetheless, Skynyrd is just a mainstay of my life, if you will. So like the Allman Brothers and to a lesser extent Marshall Tucker, but the Allman Brothers and Skynyrd, absolutely. But the story in this thing is country. So this is what we're going to do. And another part of it too, for folks who are just into traditional, it's that I also like exposing people who are into rock, who are into other genres of music, but not necessarily traditional. It'll show up in their feed on YouTube, and they'll come over to the channel, and they may check out other reactions that I've done or that you've requested, and it's traditional stuff. And bit by bit by bit, it gets into your soul, and you start liking traditional. So consider this a halfway house, if you will, for some folks, to traditional country. But what's your name?
What's your name, little girl? What's your name? Shouldn't you stay, little girl? Won't you do the same? Back at the hotel, Lord, we got such a mess. It seems that one of the crew had to go with one of the guests. Oh yes. Well,
story.
Come upstairs, girl, and have a drink of champagne.
I bet she went.
What's your name, little girl? What's your name? Shouldn't you stay, little girl? Well, there ain't no shame.
You hear the horns too? This is a really good composition. I've never listened to it with headphones on as far as I recall, but of course you got Billy Powell on the piano. He's rocking it there, but you've also got sax going on in this song, in addition to drums and guitars and all that.
What's your name, little girl?
Could be a
What's
trumpet.
Your name? Shouldn't you stay, little girl? Won't you do the same?
Try driving slow to this.
What's your name, little girl? What's your name? Shouldn't you stay, little girl? Won't you do the same? 9 o'clock the next day, and I'm ready to go.
It's up early.
I got 600 miles to ride to do one more show. Oh no, can I get you a taxi home? The show was grand. When I come back here next year, I wanna see you again. What was your name, little girl? What's your name?
Little girl.
Shouldn't you stay, little girl? Well, there ain't no shame.
That, I mean, that is lyrically, what a way to depict life on the road. What's your name? You meet people, you're gone the next day. It's Bob Seger has a song, "Turn the Page." It's very much you sort of like what do you say? Like you get on stage and you play the not an instrument. You don't play the hero, but you play the part on stage. Then you go do it somewhere else. That's what's your name? I mean, it really is deeper than you think. And then it's like, what was your name? Even after you spend a night with a person, you don't remember their name because you're just going to do it again in the next city and then the next city. And the artists that I know have had number one hit, no, multiple number one hits and such. This is life on the road, and they get tired of it. I mean, at first it's scintillating and all, and you're drinking a lot, and you're partying, you're just living the excess life. You got women throwing themselves at you. You could pick them out of the audience and sleep with them and whatever. But even I speak with them, they're like, it just gets tiresome after a while because there's something in us that wants the love, that wants stability, that wants consistency, that wants to be with one person. Just something that wants that. But the temptation is there just to be with someone else. But what a way to just capture life on the road. Even, what's your name, little girl? And you're like, wait, I never even thought of little girl. I just thought that was just like a way to fill in a line there. What's your name, little girl? But then you think about it literally, it's like little girl. Not that it's a little girl, but she's certainly young. And for artists, at the time that this song came out, I think these boys were in their 20s. And let me see, they had something like working for MCA. Like one thing I love about Skynyrd is they sang about their life. Like Give Me Three Steps, working for MCA. These songs captured what they went through, real stories. Real story right here. It's 8 o'clock. They got on the bus the next day. Might have just flipped the song right out after the event happened, because you're always looking for new material to write it. So nobody requested that song. I'm going to rate this song. Man, is this weird for me to rate a song that I grew up with like this too? Yeah, but I mean, I'm not going to rate it against traditional country because I couldn't. It's not traditional country. But that's not what the Country Heart series is. So my experience of this song is a 9.7. I mean, yeah, it's just part of my life. And I've always loved this song. I've heard this song so many hundreds of times, maybe thousands, I don't know. And I still love it. I'm not tired of it. So there it is. All right, guys, hope you enjoyed that. That goes in the Country Heart series playlist. Have a great day. See you on another video. Keep rocking the country. Songs with a country heart and southern rock.